What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. It's your boy Sticks, and as you guys know, I have a BMW 440i. It's an X-Drive 2018. And if you guys are new here, what's going on with y'all, man? I hope you guys are doing good. But if you guys read the title of this video, I got a couple complaints, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to, you know, talk down on BMW, because you guys already know that this is my car. I love this car to death, bro. I love this car, but there are a couple things that are super annoying, and in today's video I'm gonna be sharing them with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into the video. All right, you guys, so the first thing on the list is the lock and unlock button. I don't know why they decided to put it in the middle, because you guys know that, like, if you guys own a BMW, you guys know that sometimes when you get out the car and like the other doors are locked and you want to unlock them, you literally pretty much gotta get inside the car to unlock it again. And why don't they just put it on the side where pretty much every other car has it? Makes it a lot easier, a lot simpler. If it's somebody that doesn't know about BMW, never been in a BMW, or doesn't own a BMW, they can never find that lock and unlock button. So BMW, just put it on the side, man. It will make it a lot easier on us and on a lot of other people who are interested on finding out where to unlock and lock the car. Because a lot of my friends and people that, you know, I tell me, like, yo, unlock the car, unlock this door, they have zero idea where the lock and unlock button is. Another thing is, I don't know if this is, it's not really a bad thing, but it is kind of a little bit annoying, the fact that, like, if your door is unlocked and you try to go forward or back, the car will literally like stop. Like, it will not let you move the car. So you guys can see what I was talking about. So it is on drive now. I'm gonna try to go forward. Oh, and see what it says. That thing almost broke my car. It's a secure vehicle against rolling, getting a whole bunch of messages and stuff like that. And it went straight to park. Actually, that's something I didn't even know about. It went straight to park because the door, as you guys can see here, it's open. So yeah, you know, other cars you can pretty much drive around with the door open, but not BMW. I guess they really care about their safety, which is kind of a good thing, but it's just something new and different for me. It's probably something that you guys didn't know about, or something that is different for you guys too, because the fact that you can't move the car without the doors being locked is kind of different from any car that I know of personally. I don't know if there's other cars out there that do the same thing, but I know my car definitely does that. And yeah, I guess it's a safety thing, so I guess it's kind of good, but it's a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just want to keep it open because I'm doing something or whatever and I want to move the car. And yeah, but it's nothing too crazy, you feel me? So the third thing on the list, guys, it is my digital cluster. I know a lot of you guys ask me about my digital cluster, where I got it, if it's OEM or anything like that. Yes, my car came with it. A lot of, like, you know, newer, like 18, I think they started putting them for 17, like year 17 and up, they started doing that. I know a lot of cars don't come with it, but you can definitely get it and like install it yourself. I'm sure there's tons of videos out there and all that where you can show you how to do that. But I just find it weird because, like, it is nice. Like, I love my digital cluster. You can do so much with it, but there is a little empty space in the middle where you just kind of wonder, like, why didn't they just put something more there? You know what I mean? Because when you're driving and stuff like that, that middle space is just pretty much empty the whole time, unless you use the maps the car comes with, which I rarely do, and it will, like, pretty much show you, like, the directions and all that stuff in the center. But besides that, it doesn't really show you much, so that's kind of a bummer. I figure, like, you know, they could show something else there, maybe, like, I don't know, some information about the car or something, but honestly, it doesn't really show anything. It's nothing too crazy. I just figure that, you know, being, you know, such a luxury kind of car, that they will put more effort into that. It's all right though. It's alright, you know what I mean? It's alright. Like, I still love my baby, you know what I'm saying? That's my baby, but it's all good though. This next thing is pretty much like, BMW just loves plastic things, man. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know what's up with that. I figure, like, they just want you to break your car so you can go back to their shop or whatever and get it maintenance and fixed and all that stuff. But BMW is known for loving plastic things, man. This car, like, BMW just comes with a ton of plastic stuff. I pretty much, honestly, I'm surprised that the motor is not plastic at this point, because pretty much everything on this car is plastic. Obviously, when you tune it, when you do all the mods that you want to do to it, you obviously change that out. But why don't they just make it aluminum or something else, bro? Because plastic, as you guys know, if it overheats and gets, like, too hot, it would just pretty much explode, which will cause you a lot of problems, a lot of money, and I don't know if that's something that they want to do. maybe that's their goal, to make sure that your car breaks down. That way you go into their shop and get it fixed and spend tons and tons of money. But come on, man, that's too much plastic though. Like, that's way too much plastic. I don't have too much plastic right now because, as you guys know, I've done my charge pipe, I've done a whole bunch of stuff to my car, so I don't got a lot of plastic. But BMW loves plastic things, and plastic just breaks too fast, too easily. Any little thing, especially if you add power and all that stuff and you go crazy, your car will probably break down at some point with one of them plastic things. So this next thing, I absolutely hate this next thing, because I know that a lot of other BMWs don't have this issue. I don't know if it's just because, like, maybe it's a B58 thing, or maybe it's just a F36 or 440 thing. But the oil filter, bro, to get to the oil filter is a mission in this car. Even if you have the right tool and stuff like that, it's not as bad, but it's still pretty annoying, because I know like the M4s and M3s, they have it right on top, but this car has it like under the engine. You gotta do some maneuvering, some turning, a lot of turning, a lot of all this and that to get to the oil filter on this thing. For you to even get to the oil filter, you gotta remove this and you gotta remove this. And then under this, you gotta go like under the engine, and you will see the big cap down there, and you need a special tool for that. I think they just wanna make things difficult so you don't do it yourself, but us guys, we figure it out. We pretty much make it happen ourselves. So, but yeah, getting to the oil filter on this car is crazy, bro. You'll probably be there for like 2 hours just try to get to the oil filter. Now, I don't know if it's just a 440 thing. Let me know in the comment section below if you have a BMW and where your oil filter is. I know mine is pretty much under the engine, and you have to like go sideways and get to it, and it's pretty difficult unless you have the perfect tool for it. I usually never have the perfect tool for it, but I make it work either way. Maybe that's why I be struggling so much, because I don't be having exactly what I need. But it's all good, man. I still make it happen. I still make it work. But the placement over the oil filter should be in a better spot, man. Come on, put it in a better spot, because this is too much work for me, man. The next thing, guys, it is your wheel lock, man. If you guys haven't yet changed your wheel locks on your car, man, I recommend you do that ASAP Rocky, especially if you're thinking about switching wheels a lot and going to places and just tires and whatever you're gonna do to your car, man. If you got wheel locks, bro, I honestly recommend for you to switch them or put a different kind of wheel lock, because the one that the car comes with, the one that the OEM wheel lock that your BMW comes with, is just honestly breaks like super easily. Like, I broke 2 of them already. I switched it out. That car is going crazy. I no longer have the OEM bolts, so I did a conversion. That way I can switch the bolts, and I no longer have the lock that breaks and costs you $200, which kind of blows, but it's all good. It's all good. Your boy needs a wash, so this car's looking kind of dirty. But besides that, man, I still love this car, man. You guys know that. But like I was saying, guys, if you guys have the wheel locks, make sure you guys switch that thing out, man. I'm telling you, switch it out, switch it for something else, because one is not cheap. You break that thing, bro, you're about to spend like $200 to get a new one, because you gotta get it from BMW, and sometimes they don't even have it in stock, so you gotta order it, you gotta wait for it, you gotta do mad stuff to get that wheel lock back. I switched it out as soon as I could. I did a couple things to this car, man, but that wheel lock, I got rid of it as soon as I can, because I broke it twice, spent like over $200 on it, on just a little ass piece like this big. I wish I had it to show you guys, but I threw that thing out. I don't have it no more. But make sure you guys switch that out, man, unless you're ready to pay a lot of money for that little ass key. We got a bonus one for you guys. This last one is inside the vehicle as well, and it has to do with temperature. Yo, for you to change the temperature on this car, you guys know that some cars you can like sync it, so when you turn one knob, everywhere in the car it will get hot. But in this car, you pretty much have to turn every knob by itself, because you don't have that sync feature for you to just change the temperature of the whole car. You literally gotta go knob by knob. I just find that kind of annoying, because like, bro, if I'm on one side and I want to change the whole car, now I gotta switch, I gotta turn this on, and then I gotta turn this one. I don't know if I'm being picky with that, but at least like it would just make it a lot easier for us, and it's nothing too crazy for you to be able to just sync it for, that way you can change the temperature of the whole car. It's nothing too crazy, so it's nothing to cry about. But it is a little bit like You know what I mean? The car is amazing though, guys. I don't want you guys to think that I'm like talking down on this car, because bro, this car is super special to me, man. It's my first BMW. I've always wanted a BMW, and the fact that I'm able to own one now and what I've done to it is super humbling, and I'm super grateful. And I honestly appreciate every single one of you guys who watch my videos. It is cold though. My hand is getting super cold, but I hope you guys did enjoy that video, man. Subscribe if you guys are new. We are on the road to 1K. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. It's gonna be linked down below. Also, if you guys are interested in any car, if you guys are interested in buying a car or anything like that, let me know in my Instagram, and I can find you a car, bro. We're gonna set that up for you. Get you a car, get you a BMW, get you a Mercedes, whatever car you want, let me know and I got you. With that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys so much. Let's go for 1,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.